Welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, we'll be designing this sports poster for my beloved Ayimba Football Club. I'm a super fan of Ayimba Club, right? Maybe because I'm from Abia State. So we'll be designing this poster right inside Canva. So let's get started. Let me zoom in and go to element to get our first element, which is this shape. I want a different blue color for this, so I'll be using 1378D6. Then let me go to my uploads and get the image. I got this image from Google, so let's remove the background. I need to zoom in. Then crop it. Let's also crop from this end. Okay, this works. Now let's get a test. Enimba. Change this to uppercase. We'll be using a different font. The font we'll be using for this is called Sucre. I should have it somewhere here. Yeah, it's here. Sucre. Sucre. Let me zoom out. Now we need to stretch this. And give it a different color, the same blue color we added earlier. Then we can now move it backward. Send backward or to the back. Let's use send to the back. Then bring this down. Let's take it down a little more. All right, we need an element that looks like a fade. Yeah, something like this. The name is white transparent gradient. Yeah, that's what we need. Let's bring it down here. Good. Let's move this down a little. Now let's enter our test. You can just enter second round. Not sure, this is not a real poster, so don't go looking for this match. Second round. Group F. Let's change to uppercase and the font to Codec Pro. Stretch this out. Change alignment to left. And we need to reduce the font to 12. And let's change this font to the group F, we need to change it to Codec Pro Thin. That's this one. So we can make it thinner. Okay, let's duplicate this to enter the club name, Enimba FC. So this FC has to be thin as well. And then let's increase the font. Bring it down and ensure it is properly aligned. Duplicate this. And more ranges. So let's change this one to theme. And then let's get a circle. Resize it. Bring it down here. Duplicate this. And type in verse. We need to change the color to white. And let's add a little, okay, reduce this better spacing for this, just a little. Let's do the same here. Okay. I need to bring this down. Let's zoom out and see what we have. And let's bring in the logo for the two clubs. Is this somewhere here? Let's duplicate just to be sure that it will be aligned to what we have above. So this is fine. We need to add border to this, but the border should be 1. That's the border width. The same for this one. Border width 1. Then let's add corner rounding. Do the same for this one. And then remove the color fill for the 2. Let's duplicate this, bring it here. And change the color to white, to black. Let's select the 3. Go to position, just so we know that our alignment is in order. And let's check tidy up. Okay, well tidied. All right, now we can bring in the logos. I already have them here. So let's start with Rangers. Remove the background, resize, and place it here. And let's come with this. Remove background, resize, resize one more time, and place it. Okay, let's use this crop feature so we can crop it properly. Right, so this is okay. And let's increase the size for this a little. And use the arrow key to position it properly. So this is what we have so far. So let's enter the last few tests for this design, and we are done. We need to duplicate this so we can enter the date and time for the match. Let me zoom in. So the date is August 1. Kick off time is 16:00 GMT. And this kickoff should be, as always, in. And then let's reduce this. Duplicate this for the venue. So the venue is Enyimba Stadium, Aba. So this stadium and Aba should also be in. And let's get something like QR code for maybe persons who might want to get tickets. So you can have a QR code linked to the ticket or tickets website. So let's place this somewhere here. And let's see. So we can duplicate this one. Let's bring it down. Here we can enter what league they are playing. So this is the Premier League 2024 Premier League. So this should be in as well. So we can, what we do with this thing is just to create contrast between text. This is what we have. One last thing we need here is to state the group. I don't know if they do grouping in Premier League. Don't mind me. I support clubs, but not sure all the details. I just know. Okay, let's just group F. Okay, let's use CAF Champions League, because that's where I know this grouping thing. CAF Champions. So this is group F. Let's duplicate this, and then somewhere here we can add a logo, or we can find a logo, a football logo from the elements. Let's see if we can find something that's football or soccer logo. We can use something like this. So instead of just typing the text, you can use something like this to represent the logo. Let's see if this looks better in blue. Okay, we can leave it at this. So this is what our poster looks like. This is our poster. You can try this simple poster, and I'd like to see what you come up with. Let's change this to black. And this is okay. All right, see you in my next tutorial.